What's up, you guys? Grand Rising. Welcome back to the channel. So as I'm putting this down here, this just made me think about somebody that made a comment, and I thought it was so funny. They were like, is it illegal to put your phone up on your window? And I was like, nah, I'm just lazy. Because I usually record on spontaneous times and shit. Like, I just will say, oh, let me just record a video really quick while I'm in the car. So usually, like, I don't have something in the car to mount it up there. Oh, excuse me, but putting it here works. So you guys can tell by the title, we're talking about the third eye today. Oh, excuse me, sorry y'all. We are talking about the third eye today, and we're talking about the truth behind the third eye. So really quick, shameless plugs, because you know I gotta do it. If you guys like these earrings, my girl Florin is making them, and I did a video, full review on the products that she carries. I know that she kind of sold out a lot of stuff, so I just wanted to throw that out there. If you are interested in something, you can hit her up. I'll put her information in the description box below so that you can hit her up. And my ring is from Life's Butters. It is a Ankh Ring. I also did a review on her company as well. Both of these reviews are in the Support African Businesses video. And my lips are so sticky. But you guys know I'm all for supporting black businesses. And we need to support each other, right? We need to support our sisters. My buttons came from a little mini expo speech type of event that I went to. So I don't have the information on the buttons, but buttons are easy to find. You can find these at your local spiritual store, or at an African store that carries African items and all that good stuff. My Ankh, I made this myself, and if you're interested in getting an Ankh like this, please hit me up directly at divinechakra777@gmail.com. I will be having a website coming soon, so bear with me, but ask anybody. You can hit me up directly and we can work together to create a custom piece for you. Okay, so let's get started on the third eye chakra. Let's talk about third eye and what that means for us as spiritualists, and what that also means when going forward in our work and doing things the right way, so to say. All right, so the reason why I'm so prompted to talk about this is because someone asked me the other day how to open their third eye, and it really got me thinking, there's people out here, because I've seen the videos on YouTube of people talking about how I opened up my third eye and what happened and things like that. And my whole thing with the third eye awakening is that you shouldn't be forcing open anything. You wouldn't force open a door. If the door is if you're trying to break a door or something, you don't force it open. You ease in and you try to work with it and get it open the correct way without breaking it, right? Without fucking it up. It's the same type of way when you're working with your third eye and you're working with the energies of your third eye. I would not recommend trying to force open your third eye chakra. Why is that? Why do you ask me that, Shalom? Why should I not be trying to force open my third eye? Okay, so number one, you definitely should not be trying to force open your third eye, or your third eye, is because your third eye needs to be gradually open. All right, and really at the end of the day, your third eye is naturally open. When you're born, your third eye is naturally open, but because these people, these behind the scenes elite people, they know the power of the third eye. They know the power of the pineal gland. They do things to calcify it. They do things to fuck us up. Toxins in our body, chemtrails, immunizations, the food that we eat, formulas, all that stuff, all those chemicals, they basically calcify the pineal gland and they make it non-active anymore. So basically, opening your third eye or having a third eye awakening experience really starts with changing your lifestyle and changing the way you go about things. Now, most people, not most people, but a lot of people that I know that are like clairvoyant and have like spiritual connections, or have had spiritual connections all their life, they just have a naturally open like third eye. It was never like fucked up to begin with. And a lot of them do like eat certain foods, or don't eat certain foods, I should say. You know, they didn't take medicines and things like that, and so they're naturally just going to be open anyway. And that's in very like small, slim circumstances. But for the most part, most of us have to work to open up our third eye. So what does it mean to have your third eye open? So basically what it means, and we're not going to touch on like the spiritual aspect of things, like as far as seeing spirits and seeing demons and UFOs and all this other shit. Like for me, I'm going to speak from my experience, okay, with the third eye awakening. Now, what I can definitely say is I have like really prolific dreams, lucid dreams, like almost like astral projection dreams with my third eye awakening. Also, my meditations are a lot more heavier, meaning they're really vivid meditations that I have, especially if I'm working like with certain stones. And you guys can look at the previous video, which tells you about stones that you can work with to help activate and keep the third eye open and balanced, right? So anytime I really work with these stones, i.e. like Moldavite and things like that, I definitely, can feel the pressure in my head. I know that when I got my Reiki attunement, that my third eye was like pulsating, and that shit was hurting so bad. But I got through it, obviously. So, there are, certain, I guess, side effects that come with actually activating and working with your third eye. You will, get headaches and things like that. So as far as, other experiences that I've had specifically with the third eye awakening, I haven't necessarily like seen spirits and things like that, because I don't know, I feel like I'm very grounded in that, I'm not looking to see spirits. I'm not looking to see anything like that. But I know one time when I was in my room, like I was seeing like vivid colors, and like it was almost like I was kind of like in the Twilight Zone. And that happened for a few hours when I was at home. It hasn't happened since. It was really, really weird, really crazy. Haven't had an experience like that before. But you may experience like seeing vivid colors. You may experience like, seeing auras around people, or, maybe seeing like through somebody's soul, almost like you're seeing like the realness, coming through their skin. So I just wanted to throw that out there as well, that, sometimes people will also like hear the thoughts of other people, or you'll be able to like really read the energy off of someone. Like I know with me, like, if you're having a really bad day and I just met you, like I can feel that energy. And sometimes it wants to like grab onto me, but you have to have those barriers up. So you have to make sure you're protecting yourself and all that good stuff. So ideally, in a perfect world, we would want to open up our third eye first and then work on our spirituality. But I really feel like, you need to ascend through your chakras. You really need to work on your grounding, your solar, your sacral, and moving upwards in order to really have a third eye experience, a third eye awakening experience that is safe, but is also enjoyable. I know that some people, if you are still working with your shadow side, and you still, are working with, those demons that are attached to you, i.e. just your lower frequencies and things like that, then, you may, see certain visions and things like that. But on a more practical level, the third eye is really about seeing things for what it is. Being able to do the research, do the work, to really find out about knowledge of self, uncovering the mysteries of, our ancestors and things like that. Mysteries because, they keep shit secret. So, really being able to see past, like, what people are trying to tell you, or like what something or someone is trying to tell you, and being able to pick apart certain aspects of things, and really being able to see it again for what it is. It's really about seeing the truth in everything, but also it's about rising above and not giving in to the temptations of this physical world, really challenging and pushing yourself, you know, fasting, detoxing, eating cleaner, you know, really like meditating, taking care of your spirit, taking care of your soul, even working with divination. It helps with, you know, being able to read tarot cards better, to do your spiritual work better, do your Reiki, channel energy better so that you can be a conduit for energy. That's, for me, that's really what Third Eye Awakening is all about. It is all about literally having a greater knowledge and a greater appreciation for the beauty and the wonders of this world. And again, also, you know, also the what I want to say, the experiences with you connecting to your spirit guides and connecting to your higher self, and, you know, connecting with, obviously, higher dimensions. And what we mean by higher dimensions is just, you know, again, seeing things that are not in this physical 3D world. Because, you know, you can jump timelines. There's more than just this dimension. There's so many other dimensions, i.e. the matrix and things like that. You can move in and out of time. So the third eye, having that awakening also helps you to do that. And, you know, everything comes in intention. So some people want to open their third eye to do evil, or, you know, to do like practices that aren't of divine love and light. Obviously, we need duality and we do need those aspects in order to be balanced. But, you know, really you want to make sure that you are, again, opening your third eye safely, that you are opening your third eye with the intentions of for knowledge, for higher knowledge, and, you know, just really becoming a better person, really becoming or rising above the bullshit of the matrix, and, you know, living a life that is truly divine, because we are divine beings. So literally it's getting back to nature, getting back to what we are naturally supposed to do, and that is to live off the land. It is to live in a setting of purity and also love and beauty. And so that is, for me, that is what the Third Eye Awakening is about. It's not about opening your third eye to see spirits and things like that. I mean, yes, it comes with it. You know, over time, the more you develop a sense and awareness of, you know, being able to see those different electromagnetic fields, because that's all that spirits are. Spirits walk around us and they're amongst us all the time. Like, so for me, it's just like, okay, like, all right, spiritual connection, great. Like, you know, whereas some people fear that shit. And so, you know, your fears, they will prey upon you, and they will fuck your head up. So if you are out here trying to force open your third eye and you have not released fear and you have not released the demons in your life, them motherfuckers is going to come after your ass quickly, you know, because they see you as fresh meat. They see you as, you know, someone that they can draw energy off of. They're basically like energy vampires, and they're going to use your energy in order to feed them. They're going to drain you and they're going to move on to the next. So you have to be really careful, again, making sure you protect yourself. You know, always wear your tourmaline. I have on a lot of protection today. I have on my black obsidian, and then I also have my tourmaline in my bra, as well as my Lapis Lazuli, which I wear all the time, and then I have my bracelets on. So you guys know I be layered up. I'm like a walking crystal shop, and I really don't care because it's amazing. But anywho, I hope that you all you know, gain some understanding and some insight on what the Third Eye Awakening is. Again, it's not what it is cracked up to be. Some of you all actually have open third eyes and you're just not aware of it, or you think you're supposed to have some prolific like moment, where some people do. Like, some people do have a prolific moment, and, you know, it's like, oh my God, like an aha moment. Whereas me, it was almost like a gradual thing. And what prompted me to know that my third eye was awakening is when I discovered who my divine parents were. And, you know, I started to almost astral project, and my dreams got more and more lucid. And I was feeling like I was like literally there, and I could actually remember my dreams. That's why I love working with my Labradorite, because my Labradorite, oh my God, like I slept with it last night. You know, and it was absolutely amazing. Always such an amazing experience with that. Another stone that you can work with, if you haven't viewed the video for third eye opening, is your amethyst. Also Moldavite, okay. Lepodolite is also a great third eye stone as well. Fluorite is a great third eye stone. Lapis Lazuli, clear quartz, selenite, that's for the crown and the third eye. Any of your purple stones, any of the purple stones, blue stones, white stones, Herkimer Diamond as well. I think I said Moldavite already, but I want to say one more. Your Tibetan tektites. Your tektites are a great way to open up to spiritual connection. Really, at the end of the day, it's all about connection. It's all about raising your ability to connect, about your connectivity to the divine, to the creator, to the universe. That is what, at the end of the day, third eye awakening is, okay? So I hope that you guys learned something here. I am going to be doing my video on the haul, well, not haul, but just a few products that I purchased from the Smile Herb Shop here, located in College Park, Maryland. I bought a few things, and that's where I'm doing my detox at. And ooh, this detox, I'm feeling this shit. I have my tea with me, okay? So I showed you guys on Instagram this morning how I make my tea, how I make both of my teas, the Ryoto Cherry Blossom Tea as well as the T7 colon cleanse tea. So right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a colon cleanse. So I'm not eating anything like healthy, anything heavy. So no meats, okay, no meats at all. I'm doing fruits, vegetables, salads, things like that. Some stuff that's really, really healthy. No dead carcasses. And I'm probably after this cleanse, most likely I'm gonna go totally vegan, and it'll be no more meat for me at all. So I'm just so happy, and just best believe that if you do fast, like with fasting and with cleaning your body and detoxing your body, that will help to cultivate the activation and the awakening of the third eye as well. Also, brushing your teeth with non-fluoride toothpaste, that is going to help with it as well. But this is stuff that happens over time. It's not just, oh, let me do it for a week and I'm going to be decalcified. Like, this is a lifestyle. It's something that you have to incorporate into your life. So don't be out here thinking that shit is going to happen overnight, because it's not. So again, it's about a lifestyle change. I haven't been brushing with fluoride for damn near almost 2 years now. You know, using products on your skin that aren't, you know, full of chemicals, like your lotions. You want to use things that are natural, that are pure, that are straight from, again, from the land. So, you know, living off the land is what is going to keep your third eye open and aware, and keep you open and aware with your third eye. All right, you guys, so I'm going to end it here. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video, okay? Make sure you do that. Check you guys later.